Hello all, DLG here. Gonna do another painting. What I got here is a 12 by 24 canvas, approximately 40 ounces of paint, and what I'm gonna use is 5 flip cups on this. These cups are 9-ounce cups. They're not gonna be quite full, but close. I'm gonna take these colors, do 2 layers of each color in each cup, and then I'll tell you what the colors are and such. So I always have a problem here because I use too much every time. I don't end up not having enough to do the second layer, but we're gonna do what we do. Luckily, I think I have about a half a cup of extra cup of black here. See, I should have did about half that much black in each one of those cups out of that one. Anyway, trying to speed it up by trying to talk and do it at the same time, but some people just have trouble walking and chewing gum at the same time. I'm kind of one of those. So my medium that I used, I copied oh shoot, Pouring Your Heart Out. I think her name's Julie Cutts, but I'm not positive. Anyway, I used her medium recipe, which is 60% gluol, 30% floetrol, and 10% water, which is quite a bit less water than I normally use. And then she uses 50-50 paint medium ratio. Then I put about 4 drops of acrylic pour oil. It's silicone, it's this stuff, acrylic pour oil. I put 3 to 4 drops in each one of the colors except for black. So yes, I did put silicone in the whites. Seems like a lot of paint for this size canvas, but she turns out some pretty good pieces. I've seen her do this particular technique with several different color palettes, and they all seem to come out nice. Okay. This time I'm doing this black, and I don't want to follow black with black, so I'm going to skip the second layer of black with the first cup, if that makes any sense. Because in my lineup here, I would have been going from the end, which is black in my hand here, back to the beginning, which is black. I don't want to do that. So I hope you guys can see what I'm doing okay. Kind of watching it as I'm filming it on my phone here. That screen's way too small. I can't see nothing. I'm not going to have enough of this white. Barely got any of this white left for this last cup. Oh well. That's how it works. I'm going to start with silver from this end. Try to change it up so that the one that gets the less paint isn't always the same one. And this one obviously here has gotten the most paint of all. I watched her video on this several times. How did I just get lost? Anyway, I watched her video several times and finally decided I was going to do it. And I tried to be as exact with my measurements as possible. Approximately 20 ounces of medium and 20 ounces of paint, totaling 40 ounces. Give or take an ounce or two. Give or take an ounce. I don't think I was off more than an ounce. And when she was doing it, she did these same colors, different brand, of course. She uses Global. When she got done, she said she wishes she would have put a little bit more white in it. So I did double the white. I'm running out of white already. Got the least white last time. I didn't mix up any extra. I mean, what I got is what I got. What happens is what happens. Get this in again. A little bit heavy there. And we're going to finish it off with some black. Not a lot of black. A little bit of black in each. I made a mess of my canvas, but it's all going to get covered up anyway, so it doesn't matter all that much. Get rid of that mess. Okay. That was kind of fun. You know what I mean. And she just flops her cups. I'm afraid to though. I think they're too full for that. So, I'm going to take my giant dollar store spat and do it this way. Always remember when doing it this way, pull the spat, not the cup. If you pull the spat, not the cup, you don't get spillage. Start it up where you want, pull the spat. Always pull the spat. Okay, I said that enough. Everybody got that trick down. This way, and that worked out pretty good. You should always clean your tools as you use them. Obviously I don't always, because this is stained pretty good, but that's what it is. What it is. Okay, I'm gonna put these where I want them. Got them pretty much where I wanted them. And tell you what I've done. Okay, as I said, I used acrylic pour oil. That is in all the colors except for black. And I used two different whites. I used Craft Smart Vanilla and this Anita's acrylic. This is antique white. So I use those two whites. And I use two different blacks also. I used Saks True Flow Heavy Body Acrylic Mars Black. And also I used some Anita's acrylic black. And then I used molten metal colors for my metallics. This is Chroma Molten Metal. This one is I want to say Paraguay. I don't know. Silver. Then we got also same Chroma Molten Metals. This one is copper. Another one. This one is Durango Gold. And the last metallic was Rojo Gold. Now she doesn't put no holes in her cups or nothing. She lets them sit for a while. What I need to get is some spray silicone to spray my cups before I put paint in them. As I hear, it makes a lot of difference. Anyway, we're going to try this now. We're going to flip these cups. And we're going to do it this way. Ooh, a lot of it spilled out. And the last one. Need to move my phone out the way. And I kind of really like that, the way it's looking at the moment. It definitely looks a lot like hers did when she poured like that. We're going to tilt it back this way. She says, do it, rock it. Rock it back and forth to your destinations. Supposedly it keeps your lines fairly straight. I get it to that corner. Not too great with the rocking, I guess. Spin this around. And I'm gonna go this way. Bring it back this way. So, as you can see, I'm going to turn it back around the way I filled the cups. Now when I filled the cups, you remember, this end ended up with the least amount of white, this end ended up with the most amount of white, and it really shows through on the flip. I am really happy with this. This looks really, to me it looks really nice. I do think I need to do this a bit. And there's something in there. Just see it, and then I moved. Okay, there it is. I'm going to do this trick with this. Now there's something right there. I don't know what it is. A chunk of paint maybe, but I'm going to get that out of there because I didn't like it. So if you've been watching, you know I haven't torched it all yet. I don't know if I want to. I don't think I'm going to hit this with a torch at all. I really like the way this looks. This looks awesome. These are probably this is one of my top 10 paintings now. If this dries this way, this is amazing. Oh, this corner is not good. Did not quite get to the corner. But I got plenty of paint in these cups. These cups all have ½ ounce to an ounce of paint in them. When you're doing your corners like this, out of the cups, you want to try and match the color in the cup to the color that you're pouring near. Which I did with that one, but I think it looks okay. I think it'll be alright. I don't see a whiter. Maybe this one. No, I'm not gonna screw with it. Really like it. I hope you all like it. I don't like this. This is bugging me now. I don't know whether I'm going to screw this up or not. Sorry you can't see what I'm doing right now. That ain't right. I'm not going to mess with that corner anymore. I'll leave it right like that. That is my finished product. How long did that take me, I wonder? What's my timer at? 21 minutes. Okay. So thank you to Pouring Your Heart Out. I'm sorry, I don't remember her name. I think it's Julie Katz. This is her. I tried to duplicate her metallic pour. Not sure the name of the video now either. Anyway, I'm really happy with it. I hope you guys like it. I'll try and put some sort of description in the bottom of this, in the description part of YouTube for this one. I guess that's enough said. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Yoji out. Maybe I can't stop the camera that way.